Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo, and before we begin, I want to try something new. I want to make a community-focused video next week based on this one, so after you're done listening to the features I want to see in Animal Crossing Switch, be sure to leave a comment about one thing you'd like to see in the next game. You could be featured in my video next Friday, so without further ado, this is what I want to see in Animal Crossing Switch. Better inventory. There's a feature true to every mainline Animal Crossing game that is often the biggest hurdle for players, and that is inventory management. You typically have 15 to 16 spaces in your inventory to hold everything you want. Of course, some players opt to use letters for extra inventory space when needed, but there is no easy way around that lack of inventory. In recent spin-off titles, we've seen Nintendo nearly eliminate the need for inventory in Animal Crossing. Happy Home Designer gave us no limit, and Pocket Camp is pretty much as close as you can get to unlimited. I want to see Animal Crossing Switch adopt more ways to increase our inventory. The game is already magical in the sense that we can pick up a couch and put it in our pockets. A leaf shouldn't take up that much room in my pocket. I'd like to see our inventory expand so we can carry a lot more. If they don't want to expand inventory, it would be nice to give us a tool that lets us. I would love to see tools like backpacks, purses, tote bags, anything that could be used as extra storage space on your person. We need a way to continue feeding our hoarding tendencies. I love the feature added in Welcome Amiibo where we had our secret storage. We definitely need to have a secret storage space giving us extra space to hold every item we could possibly collect. Floor and ceiling decorations. In Happy Home Designer, we got many new ways to decorate our home. Some of my favorite additions from that game were the rugs and ceiling items. We got these great rugs that we could place on top of carpets and under other pieces of furniture. It was so cool to be able to give a space some extra character. Nothing felt cozier than being able to place a nice rug next to a fireplace and couch. The next feature I love was ceiling items. We could put many different types of items on ceilings such as lights, planners, and even party banners. There were so many tools we had to make a room feel more complete than ever before. More clothing design options. When we head over to Able Sisters, we have the option to design our own patterns and make our own pieces of clothing. However, the pieces of clothing are typically restricted to shirts and hats. While New Leaf expanded on the shirts by giving us options to design tanks, short sleeves, and long sleeves, the hats were still pretty basic designs. I want the next game to let us design more than just shirts. It would be great to get more options for hats. It would be huge if we could design our own pants, shorts, and skirts. Maybe Kix could start letting us design our own footwear, socks, and leggings at his shop. I feel like it has always been so cool to be able to make your own clothing and share that with others. Having more types of clothing out there would really give us limitless options with our style. Landscaping, terrains, and public works. Speaking of designing shirts, you could always design patterns to create paths in your town. While I've been impressed with paths that people have been able to create, I wouldn't mind the game giving you built-in options. The trouble with making patterns is that they're constantly needing to be changed to fit the season. On top of that, New Leaf added some amazing things to the landscape. We had bushes and new fruit trees. I want to see the selection of non-fruit trees expand. Pocket Camp is already having fun with other types of trees in that game. Pocket Camp is also giving us options for changing our terrains and giving our campsites new looks. Even Happy Home Designer had some options for different terrains to place a home. It would be so cool to have more options for changing the exterior look of your town. This will really give everybody's town a much more unique look when you visit. Finally, it would be really nice to see the list of public works projects grow dramatically. I think the public works projects did a great job of giving us more to build, but we were so limited. I want to see way more projects, better placement of projects, and I don't want the amount of public works projects we can build to be so limited. We already have so much control over our homes, it would be excellent to have greater control over our towns. Front yards and backyards. And speaking of our homes, I have so many items that I feel just don't work on the inside of my house. Gardening tools, lawn chairs, picnic tables. I want to be able to have a yard where I can place these types of items. It always seems a little odd when you walk inside a home to find a yard. Now, I still want to be able to walk inside and find a yard in a home, but I also would like that option outside of my home. So it would be cool if Nook's Homes added some options to build a front yard or backyard, or even both. And don't limit the types of items we can put outside. We don't have HOAs in this game. If I want a couch on my lawn, I'm gonna put a couch on my lawn. Well, I hope you enjoyed the features that I'd like to see in Animal Crossing Switch. Please leave a comment of any feature you'd like to have in the next game. Like I said, I'm going to make a video next week featuring all of these comments, so please, 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 just leave a comment. I love reading them. And if you enjoy my videos and want to support my channel, feel free to learn more on patreon.com/ChewyPlaysNintendo. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!